Cheapest people on the internet.
Hey, let me get that gas money.
It's 5 minutes away from me, bro. What you talking about?
That's cool and all. It took me 2 miles to get here, though. I need about 35 cents.
Bro, I thought you asked for a water gun. Why you getting soda?
It's called finesse. Hey, she asked for Funyuns, right?
Bro, you that cheap? You can't afford real Funyuns?
Cheap or smart?
It is cheapest black people on the internet. Dang. You're telling me you need me to pay you 35 cents for gas? I mean, gas is like $5.50 a gallon. So, you know, yeah, you might have to give them that gas money. If you guys have no gas money, then click the subscribe button because it's gonna help get the world more gas. And comment down below if you could have any car, what would it be? Let me know. Hey, let's go.
Are psychologically manipulating you. They're playing all sorts of dark tricks on your mind right when you walk in, and you might not even know it. I bet you've walked in and felt like they're hiding the small grocery baskets because they're sometimes hard to find. Well, they absolutely are, because you buy more when you use a bigger basket. They don't want you using the small ones. The dewy mist that they use on vegetables rots vegetables faster. Denmark was actually the first country to implement this, and it's just so people buy more produce because they think it's fresher. Psychologically speaking, you have 23 minutes inside of a grocery store before you start making decisions that are more based on emotion than logic. And after 40 minutes inside of the grocery store, you lose almost all logic reasoning skills. And they know that, which is why they put everything you need so far away from each other inside the store. So dairy is always the farthest from the entrance, and it's going to be as far away from the eggs and bread as possible. That's why there's also candy by the register. They know when you're at the register, you're in the most psychologically vulnerable position you've been the entire time in the store, and you're more likely to grab a candy bar. Also, we're more likely to think something's fresh if it's written on a chalkboard, which is why you see them all over grocery stores. It makes it look like it's a farmer's market, like it's been shipped in locally when it's traveled hundreds of miles to get there.
Are you serious, man? This is what grocery stores do? You're cheap. No, well, not you, girl, but like, you grocery stores are so dang cheap. I thought y'all were spraying water on the plants and the greens to make it fresh, but apparently it rots it faster. I feel bamboozled. And y'all really gonna put the milk all the way in the back? I don't care if I'm lactose intolerant. I'm gonna run back there, I'm gonna grab me a gallon, and I'm getting up on out of there. So next time you go to the grocery store, just get in, get out quick. That's what she said when I was with her last night.
Yo, bro, you're using my PC?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, you send me like 38 cents afterwards.
What?
Bro, why?
Because, like, you're using electricity. I need that. Yo, I know I owe you like $10, but here's $1, bro. Like, at least you're getting something.
Yo, bro, can I get some water?
Yeah, bro, just sell me like 2 cents.
What?
Yeah, bro, I need that real quick.
I need that real quick. No, you don't. Jeez. If I look up cheap in the dictionary, I'ma see a photo of you. If I use your computer, what? I gotta pay you 35 cents for electricity? I ought to slap the baby mustache off your mouth. If somebody said that to me, like, hey, can I get a little bit of water? They're like, yeah, just Zell me 30 cents. No, I'll Zell you a slap to the face. And if somebody owes me $10, give me the $10. I don't want $1. I mean, in that case, at least I am getting something. I will take the $1 for now. But you got till tomorrow to pay me the full amount. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you a haircut.
I want to talk about this picture. Now, the photo was taken by a man named Kevin Ramos as he was solo exploring an abandoned Georgia penitentiary. He actually didn't even realize that there was something wrong with the photo in the moment. It wasn't until he looked at it, and probably the longer you do, that you're gonna realize there's something off with the background. In the background of the photo, close to the door, it's really hard to see. Kevin himself actually had a difficult time finding.
Looks like a cheap
you can look
house.
to the window and you would see
crack house.
There is the face of someone in there. It really wasn't until he zoomed in on the photo when he realized that while he was in there, he was not alone. He tried to enhance the picture himself to see what he could find, and this was the result.
It's a demon! You've got Satan living in your apartment complex rent-free. Bro, you owe us $1,500, my boy. You ain't just gonna stay up in here using all the water, using all the electricity. I oughta slap the religion out your mouth. Just gonna show up and peek through the window. You thought we weren't gonna see you? We caught you in 4K, okay, that's not 4K, but we caught you in 480p.
Got that little tax refund, we in the mall, finna ball till we fall. Ooh, now see, these nice. I could dunk on somebody and need $100. See, now I would have pulled the trigger for 75. Little tie-dye number. No, I love some tie-dye. What they doing with it? $30. Now that ain't worth nothing but 15. I do need me a new hoodie. Let's see now. I know they about to wild out because they trying to hide the price tag. 65, better be talking pesos.
Pesos? What? How much is 65 pesos in American dollars?
That would be $3.82.
Are you serious? Dang, man, we gotta move to Mexico. But yeah, when I look at the prices, I'm like, $100? If it was 75, I would've got it. But you know, at least that's how I make myself feel better when I don't buy something. I'm just like, oh man, it's y'all's fault. If it was $75, I would've done it.
Just look at this house.
Let's keep going.
Context. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath in Washington for almost $400,000. Keep that in mind. This is the first picture of the inside.
Ew.
Okay. Just
At least
take
you
a
got
deep
a
breath.
library.
We're gonna go quick. Nice balcony.
That's nasty.
An aquarium in the bathroom right next to the litter box. This is not, like, in what world is this okay?
Bro.
Those poor animals, first of all. Secondly, how does somebody take pictures of this and post it on a site where they're going to be selling this house thinking, yeah, that'll do it?
Next available tour
The
tomorrow
whole
at
house
9
is a
a.m.
litter box. The whole thing.
You really expect to get $400,000 for that? You'll be lucky to get $3. That's disgusting, man. I mean, whoever buys it is gonna tear it down and build a KFC or Chick-fil-A. You got cats walking on crap. Them floors look disgusting. What did you do in here? Did you have a frat party? This is definitely a cocaine house. Jeez. I know what y'all doing. Y'all be cooking meth. This Chuck E. Cheese animatronic was left alone in a room and it started singing on itself. No, it didn't. No, man. I thought that other house was bad. I mean, but this is haunted. Why is this animatronic moving and grooving right now? You're supposed to be offline, skank. What the heck do you think you're doing? I hate when electronics just turn on when I didn't turn it on. Like it just becomes alive. I'm like, bro, you want to get slapped? Okay, I mean, we could go to war right now. I'll slap the Sesame Street off your face. You ain't from Sesame Street. You look like you from there, man.
The expression, love is dead. Well, this guy took that saying a little too literally.
Oh, no.
Karl Tanzler was a German radiologic technician living in Florida in the early 1930s. It was there that he first met a young woman by the name of Marina Elena Milagro de Hoyos, or
Bless
just
you.
Elena. She was 22 years old and suffering from terminal tuberculosis. Desperate to save her, Elena's family hired Tanzler to help. He would try out all sorts of experimental and oftentimes very painful treatment methods on her, all the while professing his undying love for his new patient. A love which she did not reciprocate, and I can't really blame her. But despite his best or worst efforts, nothing worked and Elena would tragically pass away. And that's when things started to get really weird.
Like your mustache.
Which Tanzler arranged, rumors began to arise that Elena's body had been removed from her grave. But it wasn't until 7 years later that Elena's sister would confront Karl, revealing the horrific truth. Karl Tanzler had been living with a corpse for nearly a decade. He had stuffed her body with coat hangers and tissue paper to combat the decomposition, and his ultimate plan was to send her into space in the hopes that the radiation would restore her to life. In the end, Elena's body would be returned to its rightful grave, and he would go uncharged.
Why? Don't stuff their corpse with coat hangers and cotton candy up in there. Come on. And really, you thought that like after you stuffed her with coat hangers, you'd send her up into space and then bring her back to life? Okay. And then you think she's just gonna know how to get back down to earth? Like, bro, you didn't think this through, man, and we gonna have to send you to the Gulu.
I can see your charger, my boy.
Yeah, where your shit at?
Hey, I can't afford that right now. It's not in the budget. Push off, though. I'm about to go stupid.
Hey, fool, you need to get some gas.
Oh, no, we got 1 mile to empty. That's gonna get us a long way in my book. I am on a budget. Push off.
Fool, I thought we was gonna get fresh. Why is we here?
Stop it, Bucko. This like a hood Neiman Marcus separation. I'm about to go get to it.
Ooh, 3 shirts for $12. You can't beat that.
Yeah, that's a bit expensive. I just seen some flashing over there for 2. I'm about to indulge, Bucko. Move.
What is this, man? That's how you pose for your book photo? Come on, man. You can do a lot better than that, my boy. I understand times is tough, and I understand I can't take you seriously while you're looking like that. I understand times is tough, but sell your fake diamond earrings, okay? And then maybe you get a little bit of money. Trim your nose hairs, and then maybe you get a job. But if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and smack that like button. And yeah, I'ma see ya in the next one. Peace.